2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, beating young Morikawa seems to be one of the toughest challenges out on tour these days, but I'm certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good option, take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third. Quality shot, that one. 8 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Currently 1 under for the round. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Left yourself an opportunity. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Wow. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
At -2, going along nicely today. Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
Opting for the 6-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good-looking putt. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
This player is putting for fun.
Tony Finau is currently on top of this one. The 4th hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Going with the 4-iron here.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa He was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And on the leaderboard, they currently sit second behind the talented Tony Finau. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Not sure what the intent was there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Time now for the 4th shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This one to save par.
Well done.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
It's Tony Finau who currently leads. The tee shot also critical here at the par 4 6th at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau. Lovely playing. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
This one looks like it's going left. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This would be a great up and down. This putt for par here.
Putt is underway.
That was a narrow miss. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
A birdie putt awaits. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard sees this player currently residing in 2nd place behind Tony Finau. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill, and once again with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard. It's on a good line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt to get to 7 under the card. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st spot, with Tony Finau 2nd. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green and 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And here we are with their 4th. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Hey, that's a chance. That gets the job done. currently in first position. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Great shot. Sitting at 7 under, currently leading. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's beautifully judged. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will take him to 8 under. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, yeah, golf clap, really good. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
That's not the shot they're after.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Like the look of this one. Beautiful shot. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to within 1 shot of the lead. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The final hole of the snake pit, an uphill par 3, again, 210+ yards.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, you've made it. What a play. Okay, let's get back to the action. 11 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Looking really good, this one. A bit too much pace on that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Better than most.
Yeah, you'll take that. Now 2 shots up after that one. We've made our way to the final tee here of Innisbrook's Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
Well struck. And this putt is for a final score of 61. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out.
And there's your Valspar Championship champion, Rich. What a week.
Absolutely. Great playing all week long. Must say it was a hard-fought but well-earned victory.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Luke, thank you so much. I'm not sure anyone enjoyed watching these incredible rivalries out on the course more than me. A pleasure, as always, to tread the fairways.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.